Good morning, everyone. And this one's really for the small business owners in the area. I'm sure you all probably do this, but sometimes we get busy being small business owners and we forget to do this. It never hurts to put your name in Google. And the simple reason why is although we probably post on several websites, as you see, we're on Facebook and on MeWe, and of course, we're on Google. So, it's nice to, when you have control of those things, it's nice. But there are so many different sites out there that you don't have control of. And so every once in a while, you should pop your name into Google and search for yourself. And so I did this morning because I was updating a post on our Google page. Of course, it's on Facebook also. And um, something didn't look right, so I went and checked it. And oh, okay, yeah, it still says that no online appointments. Yeah, uh, that's true. We prefer to have a phone call or a text to set the appointment. But what I was looking at is, I'm sitting here going, "Yep, this on Facebook. Yeah, well, this is a new one. Never seen this one before." So I was like, "Huh." So this is why you go and check these things. Never heard of this website. And so I looked at it and going, "Huh." Looked at it and looked at it. So they're pulling basically everything off of Google for their own. Hey, whatever works for them. The BBB, I have mentioned that before. We have an A plus rating with the BBB. Um, Open that up so you can see it. See, A plus rating with the BBB. We've had it for years. Let's go back and look at the other one. This is the um, DNB, which is Dun and Bradstreet, is a business um, credit agency, much like Equifax and Experian and stuff like this. This is a business side of that. There's our YouTube channel, MapQuest. That makes sense. Nice local. So this is again where I said it helps to go check these things out because this one caught me off guard. Um, Let me see if I can blow it up here so you could read this. This must have been a mysterious, one of those mystery shoppers that come in. Um, these do happen from time to time. Um, so if you have a brick and mortar business, that's why I said it's kind of nice to cruise around to check out your own ratings because you never know if you've had a mystery shopper come in. The 4.1 rating, that's strictly off of Google. We had one ding on there like forever, and we found out it was a scam. We've tried to get it removed, and Google just won't take it off. I'm sitting here going, whatever. The person lives in Iowa and has never been to Ohio, and I don't know why that person made that, but I wasn't the only one they dinged that particular day either. So, but if you read this, um, this must have been someone who came into the store for mystery shopping. I didn't pay them. Um, mystery shopping, sometimes you want to pay that for an anonymous person to come into your business so they can give you a generalized review. I didn't pay for this one. Um, I don't pay for mystery shoppers. I offer a service. I'm an honest person. And so I don't feel the need to pay for mystery shoppers. Now, I know corporations do this, obviously, as a part of their store reviews. But no, I don't do it. So, whoever this was, that's a nice review. Thank you. Um, Says here to find computers and office equipment. For those who enjoy, you might want to visit and turn out. It's a nice way to pass the time. Yeah, we have quite a few people who come in and just chat it up. I was going to use the appropriate word. We all know what word that is. But yeah, we have people come in who just, they'll ask some questions and then it goes into a long, drawn out conversation. But yeah, that was nice. Someone apparently had visited, asked some questions, and we had a nice little conversation, I guess. Sales reps, sales associates are there to consult you on, product ranges and everything you need for the shortest time possible. Yep, that's what we try to do. So this company here, I don't know who your mystery shopper was, but thank you. That was a nice little thing to see. Let's see, what was the other one? Research Giant. Never heard of this one either. Let's see, let's blow this up so we could read it. Talk directly with the computer service experts or the business owner on each call. That's nice. That means that they might not have physically come in here, but they at least have come in, or at least phone called. Um, yeah. Like I said, it's always nice to go out and review what other people think of you, even if they're not from the area. Uh, I've never heard of this company before, have no idea who they are. Um, but that was a nice little thing because so many people are calling into these companies now, and of course we have a virtual phone system also for basically screening out scammers and spammers and solicitors who use computers to make random calls. Uh, that's why we tell you to press one to be connected. It's not to be a pain in the butt. It's really to, if you think you get enough phone calls during the day, it's worse for a small business. I can go through my call logs and tell you, on average, every 3 minutes I'm getting a phone call. Usually it's a robot. They hear the message. Of course, robots can't press one because they're not programmed to do that. Every once in a while, I'll get one that goes through, but most of the time they don't press one, and it just kills the call after that. So yeah, um, this person apparently, whoever you are, thank you. Um, you called. We had a conversation on the phone, and that was that. So that's great. Got a small business. Like I said, check these out. Um, type your own name in there. See what you find. This one pretty much looks like it's strictly pulling off of Google. They've never made an official inquiry here, but yeah, that's pretty nice. That's you know, and I like the fact that Google does this. And the only thing that does drive me nuts is people who do do the search. They'll get the request, they'll click the button, and then of course I do get the alert. Um, someone requested a repair service or whatever. I wish there was just a way of saying, "Hey, send a message" or whatever. I wish it'd be easy to do that. But yeah, you could send a quote. I will respond to those. But yeah, small business owners in the area, type your name into Google and then look at the other people who are reviewing you. You've probably had mystery shoppers come in um, or have spoke to you on the phone and had no idea. Um, I try to do this every couple of times a year just to check. Um, but yeah, it was kind of like that was a little bit of a surprise. See, Google has us at 4.7. The one company had it for 4.1. Still, um, good scores. Good scores. Either way. But yeah, those mystery shoppers, they do exist. They do come in even if you don't pay them to. I know, like I said, the big companies do that. Big companies will do mystery shoppers for their competition also. Um, I remember one of my very first jobs, and I know I'm going to go into a tirade here, but it's okay. One of my very first jobs was working for Johnson's IGA in Monroeville, Ohio. All you Monroeville people who've been there forever, you know where it was at. Um, so when it was Johnson's IGA, it was funny that my boss asked me to go over and visit Apple's um, in Norwalk and look at their prices. Of course, Apple's was a bigger store than the IGA store. If you don't know where Apple's was in Norwalk, it's now Miller's. Um, but yeah, it was interesting. I'm like, okay, and it was my first introduction to mystery shopping. But yeah, we just go over, check the price of mayonnaise and ketchup and what the beef prices were at the time. But yeah, it was overall. That's so yeah. Mystery shopping does occur, and I don't want to call it a legitimate job. I'm sure there are companies out there that do this, or they make the random phone calls, as you can see. But yeah, check your Google listing or type your name into Google, your business name into Google, see what you find, and look at those reviews. And sometimes you'll be surprised. I saw two. I had no idea. One talked to me on the phone, apparently. One physically came in. Have no idea who you are. But that's your business tip for the day. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.